7 gunshots. One man paralyzed for life, another bleeding in the street. It happened just after 2 a.m. on a quiet road in Canning Town, East London. This was not random. This was an attempted execution. In the early hours of the 26th of October, 2 brothers were walking their dog along Thorn Close. A normal night, a routine walk. Then a stolen Audi pulled up. The doors opened. 2 men jumped out, and the street erupted. CCTV audio later captured 7 gunshots fired in seconds. The brothers ran. They didn't make it far. One was hit through the hand. The other was shot in the back. The bullet severed his spine. He collapsed on the road, paralyzed down one side of his lower body. His life changed forever in under 10 seconds. The attackers fled immediately. The Audi disappeared into the night, but they left behind evidence. 5 9mm bullet casings, a discarded balaclava, and a neighborhood full of witnesses who had heard the shots and started recording. What looked like chaos was already becoming a crime scene. Detectives launched a full investigation. They traced the stolen Audi through CCTV cameras across East London. Every junction, every turn, every delay, the trail led back to South Woodford, and to a group of young men who had armed themselves and traveled with intent. Police identified those responsible: Ronnie Hill, Ismaila Sadie, a 16-year-old boy from the area, and Kennedy Senga. They had traveled together. They carried knives and a loaded firearm. This was planned, targeted, deliberate. When officers searched addresses linked to the group, they found more evidence: a loaded handgun, live ammunition, an imitation firearm. Forensics linked the weapon to the shooting. DNA from the balaclava matched one of the attackers. The case was tightening. One suspect tried to disappear. Ronnie Hill went on the run. For months, police searched. Then, in March the following year, officers found him, hiding inside a divan bed at a friend's house, trying to avoid prison. It didn't work. At Snaresbrook Crown Court, the jury heard everything: the CCTV, the forensic evidence, the phone data, the ballistic matches. After an 8-week trial, the verdicts were unanimous. All were convicted. The sentences reflected the severity of the attack. Ronnie Hill was jailed for 24 years. Ismaila Sadie received 18.5 years. Kennedy Senga was jailed for 21 years. Another man who helped Hill evade arrest was sentenced to 2.5 years. In total, more than 80 years behind bars. This was the end of a targeted shooting that destroyed a family's future. One brother will never walk normally again. One moment on a quiet street, 1 car, 7 shots, and consequences that will last a lifetime.
Like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest crime updates.